Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Will, always on chill. You see the shades, and you're now tuned into another episode of You Feel Me. What's up, everybody? I hope y'all doing good out there. I'm doing good. Really hope everything has been going good for you guys. Hopefully, y'all still continue to stay blessed and everything like that. Let's jump right into it. Our first segment, put you on. Got some real dope rappers to put you guys on to, and one spot I went to that was really dope. So the first rapper I would like to put you guys on to is a rapper by the name OTF GAMBINO. You could check him out on YouTube. He got a song called Stack Up That Cash. Dope song. Definitely check him out on YouTube. His name again is OTF GAMBINO. He's an upcoming rapper. Stack Up That Cash is his song. Check it out on YouTube. Another rapper I like to put you guys on to is a female artist by the name of Nay Blanco. You can check her out on Instagram at the real Nay Blanco. Again, the real Nay Blanco. She got songs out on YouTube and all platforms by the name, such as names as For My Daughter, New York Vibe, Been Up, and War Stories. New York Vibe is definitely one of my favorites out of those, and I like Been Up. New York and Been Up, though. New York Vibes and Been Up, definitely two songs I could really fuck with. And she's coming out of the Bronx, so you already know it wasn't too hard for me to fuck with her. So yeah, definitely check her out on Instagram. Also check her out on YouTube, and also check out the other artists on YouTube, OTF Gambino. Definitely check them out. Last but not least, the spot I wanted to tell you guys about is the Book of Hove out in Public Library in Brooklyn Public Library. Definitely check that spot out. It's a good space to, check out Jay-Z, really. If you into music, you into Hove, you into, just the art of music itself, definitely check out that exhibit. It's fire. It's very informative and interesting as well. It's pretty dope for the space that they was given. Really brought, everything to life that means Hove. So definitely check it out. It's in Brooklyn Public Library out there in Brooklyn. Yeah. So we're gonna just jump right into it. Our topic of the day. So, light your shit. Let's get into it. I ain't got nothing to light right now because I don't know where the fuck the bud man is at, but I'm waiting on him. So in the meantime, y'all can light y'all shit. Yeah, so I really been going through it lately. Lot of shit just been happening. A lot of shit going on. You feel me? So I figured I'd come here and chop it up with you guys and talk to you guys about it because I know you're gonna feel me on this one. I just been feeling not like myself, pain in my chest, for the simple fact that whoever said money doesn't bring happiness, obviously they need no money. Because right now, I definitely could use that bread that he clearly wasn't making, whoever made that up wasn't making them happy. Let me get that. And it definitely would have put a smile on my face. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I want to be rich. I just want to be financially good. And when I say financially good, I mean I don't want to have to make the choice between two things because I don't have enough money to do both. That's what I mean by financially good. Like, I want to be able to do both. I don't want to have to choose between doing something or attending my friend's birthday party or buying an outfit or, just little shit like that. I want to be able to get the outfit and go to my man party. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to pick and choose between, buying something for your kid or paying the bill or paying rent. Like, I just want to be able to take care of everything. You know what I mean? So having those financial problems where you might have to choose between two things and got to go with the better choice or the more reasonable choice is where I feel like I'll be financially good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already know that money don't solve all problems, but It'll solve my problems right now. You feel me? So if I could get some bread, if I could get some money right now, I'd definitely be happy. So right now, money will definitely buy me some happiness. Like I said, I ain't trying to be rich. I just don't want to have to choose. I just want to be able to get it all, buy everything. You know what I'm saying? Do everything I'm supposed to do without even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm in that position where, like, I go buy something from the store, like, I'm screaming. Like, I'm thinking about if I buy these bags of chips, like, will I have to pay for something else? Like, will it make me short on something else? And I don't want to think like that no more. Like, I want to be able to just spend if I need to. You know what I'm saying? Not just wildly spend, but I want to just spend it and not worry about what's next, because I could take care of that too. Is that really too much to ask for? And don't get me wrong, I do work, and you know, I make a decent amount of money, but it ain't enough money for me to not have to choose. Like, for real, you feel me? Like, it ain't enough money where, like, I could buy it all. I could do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate having to wait till next week to get my daughter Roblox. Like, for real, like, I hate waiting 2 weeks to, you know what I'm saying, for me to get a haircut or some shit like that. Like, I'll be needing shape-ups in between those 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I just want to be straight financially. And in order for me to get there, I know I got to do more, or I feel like I got to do more. But it's like, at what point am I going to be able to reach the financial status that I need to be in order to not be able to make choices no more? You know what I'm saying? Like, because what is that? At what point is that? You know what I mean? Like, I go to school, I've been to college, I work with people who got master's degrees and shit like that. So it's like, is going to school the source? Is going to school, having degrees, giving you more money? Because some of these people that I know that have master's degrees and degrees, period, in college, from colleges and stuff like that, they're working right next to me, having the same kind of issues that I have. So what really is the solution? I mean, I just feel like the world is designed to kind of keep us where we are. And if you're not born in a position where you are ahead of the game, I feel like it's even tougher for you to get in the game and get started. You know what I'm saying? Whether you go to college or not, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of people are born with a little head start. And I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's not possible for us to reach those goals and a financial status where everyone's straight. It's just that it's super hard to get there. It's really, really hard. Because if you're a thousandaire, I just feel like, if you're a thousandaire, you're gonna have millionaire problems. And you're a thousandaire. You don't even have $1 million. So you think you're good because you became a thousandaire, but now you got $1 million problems. So now you still struggling, or you feeling like me, you're just a thousandaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm not none of that. So could you imagine how it is for me? Or for us? Because I know I ain't the only one out there. I know somebody feeling me on this, where we know money would solve a lot of our issues right now. And that's just the solution to a lot of our problems. You know what I'm saying? Living in the Bronx, living in the hoods and shit like that. A lot of our problems is money. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really feel like a man I don't really feel like I'm handling my manly duties when I feel like I'm struggling. And I'm just talking about financially. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, I'm not talking about being broke to where you have $0 and you can't eat and you damn near homeless. I'm talking about like after you pay all your bills, what money do you have left for yourself? You know what I'm saying? And that all ties in together, I feel like, with how your mental is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like myself when I don't have the money, or I'm not at that financial level where I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So I tend to start thinking of creative ways to make more money. And thinking of whether it's illegal or legal ways to make more money. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that think like that or are in my position, you know, it kind of puts them in positions to where like they could lose their job, or they could go to jail, or they could do something that they will regret later because their financial situation is affecting them. And your financial situation isn't the best, so you're willing to do whatever it takes to get there, to make it the best, or to feed your family, you know, or take care of your children. You start thinking of anything to do. And that's where it brings me to the point that like the world is kind of designed to keep you where you are. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just talking about finances. So if the world is kind of designed to keep you where you are, how do you make it out? How do you reach a financial status to where you feel like all your choices are obsolete financially? Because if you try to get to the point to where your financial needs are met without any worries, without having to make choices between the two, you want to just be able to do both, I just feel like you have to be the best at what you are. And I'm not saying like, like if you're going to take the route of hustling, right? You're going to go, you want to sell drugs, you want to do that. Me personally, I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it how you live. You know what I mean? Like, make your money because you need money to survive in this world. So make your money. So if you plan on taking that route, have an end game. Have a goal. Tell yourself you're not going to be a career hustler because there's only one goal after that, and that's either dead or jail. Well, two goals. There's only two goals after that. It's either dead or in jail. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up in jail. You know, I don't wish death on nobody, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to end up in jail. And you're no good to your family, your children, or whoever you're trying to get money for, even yourself. You're no good to yourself or anybody if you're in jail. So you have to have an end game. You have to make enough money to maybe start your business you've been trying to plan, or put money to the side for what you're going to do once you reach this goal. You have to have a goal. You have to have a goal in order to get out. So, you know, if you're going to go that route, be the best hustler, get yourself out of there. Open up some businesses so the money could work for you, and then you'll be straight. Or you could go and try to be an entrepreneur. But see, the thing with that, if you're already broke, in order to be an entrepreneur, you got to spend some money. And if you don't have the money, you know what I'm saying, or you're still in that financial level where you still got to choose between doing this or paying the rent, or doing this or paying a bill, you know, fear might be a little bit another obstacle for you to have to get over, because trying to be an entrepreneur, you have to put money into that. So if you are in that phase of where you're choosing, you have to still choose. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna want to put your money or your last dime into making more money, because you have that fear in the back of your mind of what if it doesn't work, or what if it doesn't make as much money as I thought it would, or if I spend this money and something else happens and now I don't have the money because I'm trying to start a business. You can't hold on to that fear in order to start the business. Just start it. The money will come back. You know what I mean? There's always ways to get the money back. You know what I mean? And if you continue to hold on to that fear of what ifs, you're never going to be an entrepreneur. You're never going to want to start anything. You're always going to have that fear holding you back. And a lot of times, people let go of that fear and they become successful. They reach that financial level that they want to reach, to where they don't have to choose. They can just get everything. So we have to let go of that fear. You really do. And if you work a 9 to 5, boss up. Take that shit to the top. Start off small, work your ass off, take the open positions within the job that level you up, and just get to the top. It's hard, but it's doable. Level up, and that's when you could try to go back, get the degrees and stuff like that to kind of negotiate your price, because at the end of the day, that's what the degrees are there for. The degrees are just there to show that you have the background, the history, the knowledge, in order for you to negotiate more money. So I just feel like you just need to do what you got to do if you're working a 9 to 5 to kind of be the boss one day. You know what I'm saying? It could take a long time, but if that's your lane, then you should make the best of your lane. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so with that being said, this financial thing I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? I just really want to be good financially. Like, I just don't want to choose. I no longer want to decide between two things. I want to be able to do both. So whatever it is that needs to happen, or whatever it needs that I need the motivation to do is, in order to get that, I just gonna have to do it. You know what I mean? Like, people tend to act as if money is not gonna solve a lot of things, and it actually does. I mean, people who say money isn't everything, I feel like their issues are not financially. I feel like I'm doing everything else okay. I'm working, I do what I need to do. So I just feel like the world is just holding niggas back from doing what they got to do. And fear as well. So once you get to the point where you let go of that fear and you try new things and, take chances on things with your money, who never know what can happen. Because certain things is just for you and certain things are not. So you got to do the best you can with what you got and just make the best of it. So that's pretty much it. Like, I just wanted to come here and chop it up with you guys and let you guys know, like, yo, like, I go through shit just like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to understand, like, I'm just a regular nigga from the Bronx who experienced life and things going on. So whether you with me or against me, I honestly just want you guys to feel me. Peace out.